Real estate investing, much easier than buying your own personal home. Why? Stay tuned to this episode of Prime Props TV. Promise you, it'll be worth it. Good day, Toronto. Welcome to another episode of Prime Properties TV. A few weeks ago, we had a really crazy weekend for pre-construction launches, and I just want to show you a photo over here of the craziness of people lining up just to look at pricing and floor plan of a few projects. The demand is definitely there. It was pouring rain, and this lineup formed around 8 a.m. when the sales center opened at 10 a.m. That's dedication. It really reminds me of lining up outside with the tent days into a few years ago when you were trying to buy a house. Craziness. In today's episode, I'm going to tell you exactly why real estate investing is actually a lot easier when it comes to decision making than buying your own personal property. Most of the time, people have it actually the other way around. They think that real estate investing is so difficult that they either get scared off or they completely overanalyze and have analysis paralysis and freeze up. I can totally see it from both situations, but you know what? My clients who have built the biggest portfolio all have the same thought processes. If the property makes you money, let's do it. This is ultimately the decision-making factor if the property makes money. Very simple, okay? So what do I mean by when I say if the property makes money? Well, the answer is if the property pays for itself. Simple as that. Nothing more, nothing less. If you understand the basic fundamentals of real estate investing, that's it. If you want to learn about the basic fundamentals of real estate investing, I'll put a link to my free investing course in the description below for you guys, okay? Just go down there and sign up. An example would be if you were to buy a $500,000 property, let's say 20% down, it costs you about $100,000 worth of investment capital. If at the end of the day, each month, your rent covers your expenses, you're good. That's it. Simple. Such an easy decision. You get a tenant in there, and the tenant will perpetually be paying down your mortgage. Ta-da! That's real estate investing in a nutshell. Why I think buying a personal home is harder is that there's so many other factors that go into the decision of buying your personal home, which makes it so much more difficult. And not to mention, you're the one paying for the mortgage, not a tenant. So here are 3 top comparisons for buying an investment property versus a personal one. Number 1, can you afford what you want? This is always a huge thing when prices are going up so quickly. What is it that you need? What is that you want for your personal home? Can you afford what you want? Can you afford what you need? With an investment, the process is make a budget, see what you can afford. Does it pay for itself? Done. That's it. Number 2, location. Is the property close enough to transit for your commute, your spouse's commute? Close to a highway? Is it in the middle of both your workplaces? Is it a safe area? Is the school area good for the kids? So many questions arise from location. Can you afford the area? That's been a huge one lately. With an investment, you look at the area to see if there's upside. And with upside, what I mean is there employment growth, transit, highway, and any redevelopment happening? If there is, that's it. Number 3, can you make the monthly payments? What happens if you lose your job? Are you able to save for retirement, kids' tuition, vacation money, and any of these monthly payments that you have to make? Don't forget utilities, internet, security, phone bills, and TV bills. With an investment, does it pay for itself? Yep. Okay, nothing to worry about. As long as you know you can fill the property of the tenant, everything is okay. Investing definitely sounds easier to me. Maybe it's just my thinking or maybe my background, but I definitely find buying investment property much easier than personal. It's not as complicated. There's much fewer decisions to actually make and think about. With investing, the underlying question always is this: is your property going to make you money? If yes, okay, just do it. Let me know what you guys think. Do you agree with me or disagree? Thank you guys for watching. If you like the content, make sure you give me a thumbs up. If you like the content on the channel, make sure to subscribe to Prime Props TO right here. If you have any comments or questions, you can leave them in the comment section below, or feel free to contact me. My contacts are right here. Until next time, guys, happy real estating. If you understand the basics of
No, we're not ready.